Who's the guy who'll eat your head?
Everyone knows it's Centy. Burst out of a corpse you thought was dead. Everyone's favorite Centy.
I love his voice.
He just munches on the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Did you
I think he was the most invested of all the voice actors.
American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating.
Don't trust Americans. That is actually a good lesson. This is the moral of this game.
That's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll
Senpai noticed me.
serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can.
I'll just use my laser gun.
Oh, they're Spanish again.
That, you know, Ganados, you can never quite count them out.
Damn.
You don't have a handgun anymore.
Yeah, but you think they're gonna render the cutscene with multiple weapons?
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
Some games
Alright.
do that.
So this is the only case of someone sneaking up on someone else with a helicopter. And what does he use it for? Not those guns.
Oh no! Oh no! We didn't notice a helicopter trying to.
Trying to tip over a water. That was very stealthy and effective. Way more so than, like, you know.
Like, okay, they must be really deaf.
Maybe the parasites eat your eardrums first.
Possible.
I guess it wasn't really a water tower as much as an explosives tower.
Now that's what I call.
It was the gasoline tower.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower? You come to the right place.
Mike, I feel an immediate kinship with you. I feel like I wish I was playing your part of this section instead of, you know.
I think I actually noticed something interesting there. Like in the cutscene, you can see how Leon has a little scar on his cheek.
Krauser. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Nice attention to detail.
you can't hit that guy behind that thing because he's behind the shield.
Mm.
But I'm
Oh.
convinced that I can sharpshoot him. But it's really, well. So this is the part we explained to the audience that I'd had some vodka, you see, and as a good Polish person, you know how that makes Resident Evil 4 hard to play.
No. Well, I mean, I generally just have trouble playing Resident Evil 4. This is why I was never able to.
Right, because of
play
all
it.
the vodka you're having all the time. Yep.
Don't blame it. Just don't just put all of the blame. I'm just terrible at this game.
Yeah. A good thing at the end of his gun clipped through the. See, they're very equal opportunity. It's the end of everyone's gun clips through stuff.
Oh, again with those goddamn, like you know those suction cup.
Oh
parts.
yes. Yep. And
I
the
thought
ones
they
that only
just-
stick
They
on
just
your
stick
head
for
a little while.
2 seconds.
That guy who's throwing the explosives has killed a lot of my enemies. I'm very grateful. See, I want to kill him, but I can't. He's behind his shield. It's unfair.
That is unfair. Just
Well,
like you're being unfair to all of these people by hiding behind that bad texture.
Yeah, like, how are they supposed to see someone behind a texture that bad?
They
Also,
can't
it's really
look
hard to get-
directly at it. Perfect.
Exactly what I had planned. I was seeing if I could, like, shoot over this. Answer was no. All right, we're gonna do this again.
Oh well.
See how much we're learning. We're learning a lot here. You can't shoot past that guard thingy. Leon's got his scars still. You can't shoot your laser gun over the bad texture.
I mean, even after that guy just stealth helicoptered everybody.
Stealth copter.
Stealth copter, that should totally be a thing.
That sounds like an awesome game, actually.
Stealth copter.
It's like sneak up on the evil Ganados.
Like, I could see that being something like some indie game released on Steam. Metal Gear Copter. It's just being an asshole. No, you can't have it.
Not allowed. Bad Ganados.
And everybody's dead.
See,
Well,
I feel
except for
like
that
also that
one
helicopter guy showed up once and hasn't really been participating since.
He should have stealthed a lot more when they were just looking in your direction.
Before they found him, like, before they heard.
Just snap their necks with the helicopter things.
Yeah, sneak up behind him and give him a helicopter chokehold.
Exactly.
See, he told me to take cover, so I'm taking cover. But I don't really know why he told me to take cover, because he's not doing
This
anything.
guy
so.
just ran out of
There he is!
ammo.
Look at him!
Aww.
He blew up the thing I was standing on. I don't think I would be, like... God damn.
I mean, it's not really like Sans lies here.
I guess you're right.
You can never shoot that one guy.
He's just gonna live forever. He's immortal. He's oh, I see. That's what he's trying to do right now. He's got his spotlight on in his helicopter, and he's trying to sneak up behind our enemies. That's why it's taking him so long to do anything.
He's trying to sneak up so he doesn't notice the gigantic flying machine.
Yeah. With a giant
wait,
spotlight.
that does. Did that guy have a lightsaber or like an electric sword?
It's tasery thing. Just charge electricity. What is that thing in the water?
What?
Oh, you didn't see it? I was looking at it for a while.
Bad textures.
No, it's like a little thing sticking up out of the water. Maybe it's supposed to be part of this thing that he blew up.
That's possible, yeah.
Okay. Give me the money. The money is mine.
Give me all of the chocolates.
Well, those
That
gold
guy is like literally going to live forever. And he never runs out of ammo.
Nope, that's an infinite ammo thing. I'm waiting for Mike to do something about it, but I'm kind of losing my hope that he's going to be able to sneak up on him.
I mean, it is hard to stealth copter.
I got a little
you're
frustrated
just-
at him.
They're just trying to kill him.
Well, I figured, see that thing.
That looks like a crate. Like a part of the tower that just got blown up.
Yeah, must be. Anyway, eventually I stopped just hanging out on this tower, I swear.
No, that will never happen.
I wanted to pick up that thing, I guess. Oh, and then I found my way to where I'm supposed to be going. I had no idea where
Which
I was.
wasn't there.
Yes. Very useful. That whole omnidirectional killing machine thing.
That you don't even need to aim.
It helps, it just helps when you've been drinking to have that sort of handy.
So this is the reason why you went on the pro difficulty, just so you can actually get drunk while playing this game.
I mean, it wasn't quite that well thought out. It was more
You
like
planned
this
well,
this-
well ahead of time.
this whole part is just like really annoying. Like the entire chapter 5 has a lot of difficult parts in it, and I just didn't
So
feel
this
like.
is why you needed to drink. This is why you needed a
Yep.
drink, because this part is annoying and you wouldn't be able to get through it otherwise. It all makes sense.
Yeah, it just I used to.
How did it not auto aim on this guy?
Yeah, that was kind of weirding me out too. But maybe I hadn't charged it all the way or something.
Maybe the shield has like some anti-gravity device attached to it.
Or
That wooden
yeah,
shield made out of some doors, probably.
It is weird that they never have like an upgraded version of the shield guys. I feel like in this part they could have had like guys who walked around with metal shields that you had to shoot around them. Like hit their feet or their heads or something like that. I don't know. And
Well,
he doesn't.
I mean,
He just hangs out there.
like no panic.
Yep. Whee! How many times is that now?
That's for the third time.
Well,
Thankfully, it did checkpoint you right there.
yeah. Well, I knew that from when I was doing this with the speedrunning approach. The first time I played through this on Pro.
Yeah, this game overall has a really generous checkpoint system for being a horror game, technically. Because, like, in, for example, the Resident Evil remake, or, well, pretty much most Resident Evils, you don't really get any sort of continues. You just, if you die, you just have to reload the save point.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, particularly in the remake on the GameCube, if you did die, you would much rather just replay that part because, saving the resources and such.
Yeah.
You were so close.
So close to what?
Like, you were so close to just breaking through that place, as it just killed you. Like the last time.
See, if Ashley was here, we could have pushed both of the switches at the same time. Would have been really, romantic.
We would just, you would just be like, 3, 2, 1, hit record.
We did it! Oh, yeah. The second one for good measure,
Just to make sure they're super dead. Not just regular dead, because, this is a zombie game.
Yeah. There could be some sort of, like, I don't know, some sort of bug that popped out of their head. That sounds crazy. That wouldn't happen.
No.
I'm just talking crazy right now.
They wouldn't have something like that in Resident Evil 4.
No. I don't know where the guy throwing the explosives is. Oh, he's up there somewhere? Oh, there he is. And now, silence. Thanks for all the help, Mike. You really pitched in there with your stealth copter.
He was just making sure he got all of that on film.
Yeah. It's like you find out that this was actually all just a game show. You were just playing like the new version of Survivor.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Krauser's like,
Leon's
I took Leon off the island. Oh, and it's an island. Oh my gosh, that all works.
Mm-hmm. First
Oh,
aid
man.
spray.
Because if you got slashed by a scythe, just spray some spray on it and you're good.